They need to take teleport if they're playing 80 carries. This is bogus.
No, so what
Riot.
my thought process with it is that
Blech.
it's good. These non-traditional AD carries are good. But if an AD carry who's played nothing but AD carry for 4 or 5 seasons all of a sudden changes to a non-AD carry, it is no longer good. And
Oh
that
no.
is where we're seeing a large flop in people playing these non-traditional lanes. At
No,
least
yeah,
that's been my
I
experience.
no, I agree. I mean, I'm like, I love, like, I always wanted stuff to open up in the meta. Like, I always wanted things to be viable, and I mean, 80 carries were pretty fucking annoying when they're at like 2 items and they just like wipe every other champion in the game.
Well, the
But
Fed ones still do.
I think you guys have a pretty skewed memory of what ADCs do. But that's fine. I mean, they're also the squishiest person on the team, so there's
no,
that.
yeah. But like a Fed 80 carry at 2 items, like at the start of season 8, is a lot different than a Fed 80 carry on 2 items now.
Sure.
Hmm.
I mean,
I
I
think
will
they
say
need a
this.
little bit of love, but I don't want them to end up back where they were because I do want things to like not be like so structural that you can't play like some champions in other roles.
Sure. But I mean, like, I don't know, man. I'll just say it like this. I think that if I want to see. What was. God damn it, I had a joke a minute ago and I forgot it. It was, you
It wasn't
said,
about corn, was
oh,
it?
you said it was a huge flop. And I was going to say, if I wanted to watch a huge flop, I'd check you porn.
What the
Ha!
fuck?
The big
Holy.
reveal, if you get what I mean.
Oh man.
But anyway,
And
uh,
butts, of course.
yeah, big old buzz. But anyway, I don't know, man. I don't really care about the flexibility of the meta. I don't really care about any of that. It doesn't really bother me. The what I hate is that they're like because people quote can play anything, they're just playing bad stuff.
Hmm.
You know, and it's not like what you're playing is like a good quality choice. It's just, well, I have freedom in the meta. I'll play something dumb. No, buddy, you gotta play your own game. I'm doing mine right now. Yeah, so don't get hit.
I don't know. Like I agree,
All right,
but
go to
like
bed.
also,
One more wine and you're going to bed, okay?
I don't want to go to bed.
Well, that's too bad. That was your last wine, so
He's got
go
one
to
more.
bed.
He knows what the score is now.
No, I was talking to Astros.
Yeah, it's me too. He's got one more.
Wait, did I whine today?
No, I gave him one. Give you one. You can whine one time. Then after that, you're going to bed.
Wait, but that means he got more wines than I got.
That sounds awfully whiny. You testing me?
That's exactly what I was referencing.
All right, all I'm gonna say is tags trolling with Wukong Jungle because I think it's actually really bad.
It's got a very high win rate right now.
I still think it's really bad if you don't play Wukong.
Fair. Wukong's very,
His clear is really
I
poor,
think what
and
you
his
just said
Genki.
is true of every champion in League of Legends.
Are you kidding me? Xin Zhao Trundle right now are the
No, you're
champions to
not. You're
play.
not digging me. You just said, I think Wukong jungle is bad if you don't play Wukong. And I'm like,
Yeah,
that's true of any champion you insert into that.
win rate wise, I believe he is tied for second with Quinn.
in the
Aurelion Sol at
jungle.
55.64. Uh,
Are you
Jungle
talking about
Wukong.
jungle?
No, actually, it's mid Wukong. My bad.
Yeah, I was about to say
Mid
jungle
Wukong has
Wukong is really
55.
bad.
Top Wukong. Okay.
Jungle skill right now or jungle tier list is determined on either A, how good your level
Number
2
5.
fight is.
He's the number 5 jungler right now with a 51.72% win rate.
Yeah, well, who's your top 3? I'm guessing.
Shaco, Talia, Evelyn right now.
What are you using?
U.GG. They boast that they update their site more frequently than others. So last updated was 2 days ago.
What?
I mean, this is what I'm using right now. Heard it from.
All right. According, I hate everything on this tier list right now. All right. Well, if you were to ask most junglers, it's like Graves, Trundle, Zen, Camille. Even though she got nerfed, like they're all really good.
So who are you asking? 'Cause
This
I
is
haven't
like
heard
Yeah,
that
who are
Diamond.
most
This is
junglers?
Diamond and Challenger.
This is a Plat Plus. This is what this one's set at.
Yeah.
I
Same
mean,
with
you want to set Diamond. Well, let's see what Diamond people think.
because
Talia, Shaco, Udyr, Nidalee, and Evelyn. At
why
Diamond.
is this not based off of win percentage? What I'm looking at.
I see win rate.
All right, here we go.
Mine's filtered by win rate.
Mine wasn't, but I fixed it.
Yeah.
I mean, this has
It's in
Talon
solo duo.
Jungle. This has Talon Jungle at 7.
What are you looking at? Plat Plus.
Yeah,
This is also World, not NA.
that's fair.
I'll,
I don't know.
I'll
I
set
just
to
think-
World and double check again.
I just think, like,
Oh, Fiddle.
yeah, I mean, but its pick rate's really low, so.
All right. Well, that's
Yes.
the best place for it.
Well, I mean, it's played all the time in support, and I hate it as a jungler because it makes it so hard to gank that lane.
I guess if you really wanted, I don't know. I wonder if it does it both. No, if you pick one rate, it shows you the pick rate. Okay. Yeah, I want to see win rate, but anyway.
Champions was strong.
So
level
they're playing
2s.
Master Yi on that side versus the Wukong. So Wukong does have some early kill potential. Let's see if we get that famous Lola invade going, where you both invade at the same time, completely missing each other, and then maybe catch each other on the way back.
That's my favorite. See, I know they're gonna come back, so every time I play, once we invade and we don't see them, I just sit there waiting for them to come back. And if they don't come back, then we just take their camps because they're just taking ours anyway. It's
Calm down, Nar.
This mid lane matchup is gonna be really bad for Diana, because Diana's shouldn't be able to insta pop Karma, and she's gonna get poked out of lane really hard.
That's also Mr. Seuss's
Yeah,
one
and he's
trick, I
one trick.
believe.
Doctor is bronze, so there's that in mind.
So that may go well for one side and the other, but you know, it remains to be seen. As of right now, the board's clean and everybody has a fair chance. Okay, there it goes.
I'm like, man, what a game! Black screen. Oh.
All right, we're seeing the pings come down.
It's only blue ping.
Yeah, I see that.
I wonder if it just shows that. Oh, there they go. Okay.
Diana's going topside. Oh, never mind. Fiora is though.
Well, if they're smart, one person will ward that bush, and then
Red
they
has a
invade the
really
rest of the other
strong,
sides.
strong level 2 or level 1 with Braum Nautilus.
And Max, you're making too much noise, bud.
The blues ping in the bush, but there's no wards. They don't
have no
actually
vision
know.
in it. They just assume. And you know what happens when you assume, right?
They have to insta ward this
Here
bush.
it goes. Oh. Where's the hook? You got it?
He lands it. CC chain.
Oh.
Someone flashed on. Derp's alone.
Derp went in
Thank-
way too deep.
I think Derp ends here. Kaisa gets the kill. Wait, I literally just changed every position around and it didn't save. Kind of upsets me.
By the way, in my opinion there, Derp didn't go too deep. Everyone else did not go deep enough.
Well, and I agree with that statement as well. I was just saying because his team didn't go with him, he in turn went too deep.
Right.
All right, so it's 3 flashes and ignite from blue for 2 flashes and exhaust from, or 2 flashes and an exhaust from blue to 3 flashes and ignite from red. Just Twitch, poison, steal the red buff. No. Yi did have to smite first buff, so he doesn't have crowd control.
Let's see whether Mr. Obtruse puts that coaching I gave him last night to work here.
Well, the part I saw of the coaching stream, you were yelling at him about not autoing trading, and he did just auto.
So yes,
It looks
looking
like it's
good,
coming out.
and
Look
he's
at him.
doing it. He's autoing
He
like
autoed.
crazy.
The mechanical genius, not as good as
Those
Zac.
mantra.
The fucking prowess.
They're not as good as my Zac mechanics, but they're pretty close. Wait, Twitch is still only level 1?
Yeah, so I
But
noticed that.
they go on Lulu because she has no flash, I'm assuming. Is the
No, they go on Lulu because she was there. They were on the same side as Lulu, so they could hit her with a slow and a stun. Nice! Get him out of there! Don't take
And
that.
the auto. Wait, who won that crab battle? I can't tell.
Wukong won.
Oh, Wukong.
He had the smite it probably.
Well, yeah, you didn't have smite up. It's coming up now.
Okay, so don't let him walk through there without taking some pain. Oh, this is good. This
Kaisa
is good.
canceled 3 autos,
Oh,
and she died with heal.
that poison.
Keep going! Why are you stopping?
He doesn't have Q. But
No, I
like,
mean that, like it'll come back up. Don't let him
He
just
doesn't-
walk
he
away
didn't-
from you.
he didn't skill it, or else he'd have reset. This is a really bad matchup for Derp, just because she can riposte his auto attack, his Q, and his R. As an old Fiora main in season 5.
Trick for laning against Fiora is you can get different procs for her vitals by going off screen from her,
Yep.
which also works for her as well. So
Yeah.
if she's smart, she's doing
Okay,
it to
just
you.
kill him. Kill him.
Wait.
All right, here we go.
I
We're
think
getting a little
Kaisa
extreme.
dies here.
Oh, does he go? He starts changing for Braum. Oh, man, he's dead.
This is,
That's a double kill.
guys, this is just totally disjointed. Oh my god.
Does she not have W scaled? She
Okay,
didn't scale W.
so
She's trolling.
for anybody that asks why I take kills and I don't give kills away,
Wait,
That's
hold on,
why,
Wukong's
right
tanking
there.
bot. This is not.
he's gonna get slowed. Nothing's gonna happen here.
Unless he has flash, he's not getting it. He needs
See,
E for that.
he E'd before the Q, so his E didn't get on pen off of his Q proc. I think that's how that spell works.
Go, Max.
Yeah.
Go, Mario.
It's a very
See, that's nice. This is nice. I like watching this. He's making good trades. This is a lot of what we talked about yesterday, just in action. I like it. I like seeing it.
holy. This is Dark Harvest. Wait, these runes are so weird.
Who's what?
Dark Harvest Wukong.
Like on the junglers.
That's not Dark Harvest isn't that weird for Wukong.
yeah, it's not bad.
He's versing full squishes besides top and down.
It just depends on how you're gonna farm. So if you're gonna farm real well and invade, then for sure Dark Harvest is the better option. But for reliability, Electrocute's gonna be your go-to.
You know what I also noticed? Neither of them took bottom crap yet.
That is interesting.
One, that's 70 sitting gold. And you're also delaying, in this case, Yee's
I think
denying.
it still spawns though. You're talking about the second one. Yeah,
The
I'm pretty
second
sure it
one
still
won't spawn
spawns.
until both die.
Okay. So
Oh, there it
Doctor
is.
dies here for pressing W on those creeps.
Alright, so just a real quick thing. Red team bot lane, you guys really need to be like in their nuts right now. You're way bigger than them. You have 2 kills and a CS lead. Hey Max,
Twitch does have
after you
good
die,
network
you need to go to bed.
So any short trades are in Twitch's favor.
Yeah, it
Where you
shouldn't,
do have
shouldn't
the
really
recurve
be a
bow.
short trade. That's the catch. It's like you should be doing all ends because he's got Vamp Scepter and he'll heal up. So if
Exactly.
you
And-
can get the Braum stun off, somebody should die with Braum stun and Kai'Sa's stacking damage.
Stacks on stacks bot lane.
Especially
we got
now.
Gate coming
Both
in. Here
teams.
they go.
He canceled his auto. It's a good cue from Yi. Those are wasted flashes.
You got him. Get out.
He
Okay.
dies.
So I think he had him there with the Ignite. I think Ignite would have just killed him. He's already used his shield, as I recall. So there's no way that's going to come back up, and you've got the Ignite.
Oh, that was a
That was
nice Fiora
slick.
play.
That was slick. And that's why Ollie's a podcaster. By the way, that's Ollie from podcast last week.
Oh,
The sad part is he's down 10 farm to Nautilus.
I thought his name was Trump Hard.
No. I don't really
Wait,
understand the
Durf's not
Summoner name.
Durf's not itemizing
It's
well
okay.
for
You
Fiora
don't, we don't
lane
have to
anyway.
understand these.
Durf didn't go
My
tabby.
God. It's funny what one coaching session can do for like lane pressure.
Well,
Yeah,
we
your
did
coaching
cover
session
this
made me
earlier that
drop
he's
3 ranks.
he's bronze player versus a one trick.
This,
But no, I'm not even talking about that he's a bronze versus a one trick. What I'm talking about is the stuff he's taking advantage of.
that was actually really clean from. the
Yeah, that was
Diana.
really nice from Doctor. Really nice.
I was surprised. Like, I don't know if he thought he could all in or if he thought he was dead and was just trying to burst her anyway. But
Which is another tip from old Blake.
Yeah,
If you're gonna die, burst.
yeah, and that
Especially
right
if he's
there is
playing
exactly why.
especially if he's playing Pike.
I believe the only stigma to that was to not burn summoner spells.
Yeah,
wanna
no, you
break
don't
it.
really want to burn summoner spells.
I want to bring some attention to this Yi's itemization attack speed item, and he's running press the attack.
Yeah, Yees do typically go for the Blood Razor.
One, it helps you farm a lot faster, which is what Yi loves to do.
He has that true hit on his
Yep. On his E,
E, right?
his,
Yeah.
his passive double hits, and you need to stack that with autos. And he's running press the attack, which you need to auto to proc.
Oh,
If Doctor would have waited about 2 more seconds and waited for Q cooldown, and he would have had ult reset there, I think he would have killed him again.
yeah, I was actually surprised that he put out as much damage as he did there.
Yeah, her base damage at 6
It's
is
just
like
Diana.
stupidly high.
Diana's just busted.
So Red should know that like something's going on because Twitch just stealthed up into their face.
Yeah.
Well, he's been kind of doing that though.
Not like running at them in stealth. He's positioned aggressive.
Everybody has okay, so everybody has played like their football players lining up in the line of on the line of scrimmage. One side's on theirs, the other side's on theirs. Like nobody has been putting forward pressure. That's been the story of this whole lane, right?
The only pressure that Blue has been applying is shoving the wave. Doctor doesn't have mana to burst
It's
us.
a good exhaust. She has no mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, she can't do anything right now. They
Oh,
didn't get
man.
the dragon,
Oh.
did they? No, they didn't.
No.
Okay. Dude, she has no mana. Just shoot her in the fucking face. Does she not realize she has no mana? 'Cause, I mean, that bar is empty. Sad cat.
It's a good attempt from red team to try to get an objective for objective here.
Yeah, it's
However,
not
They
gonna
just
work.
die. He's really, really behind. Derp needs tabbies this game, and he's not getting them. One, it should be his side.
Why don't they just go all in here on dirt? Even if the Yi is behind him, it doesn't matter. You're gonna kill him.
I think they're just prioritizing the Rift Herald.
Oh, that's
I mean,
probably
'cause
gonna get
Derp's
him
just
killed.
gonna int anyway.
Twitch went down in the bot lane while we weren't looking.
Well, directed camera didn't put us down there.
Well, I'm just
We are
letting
watching
everybody know.
directed camera.
Just letting everybody know.
Derp's still refusing to pick up tabbies. That's gonna really hurt him. Between Twitch and Fiora.
Yeah. Bonk. Hey, Puppet Pal Clem.
You know what time it is?
Where do Rift Scuttlers keep their money? In the First National. Bonk. Yeah, Max, what's up?
Bonk on the head o'clock.
I'm glad somebody else has seen that.
There's about a 3k gold lead for blue.
Hey, Puppet Pal Clem, wake up, bonk.
I do think red outscales team comp wise though.
Well, they do have Yi.
Well, they have Yi, Nautilus, Kaisa, Braum.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, man. Twitch is not to be discounted.
No, I know.
And Fiora.
Particularly if you have something like that going on. 'Cause, I mean, they have really good engage on the blue team. And that means a lot.
They have good. They have good.
Ah, don't do that! Okay, so... Real quick,
Oh my
you...
gosh.
If you're Wukong there, you don't just run out of tower. What you do is you run to the edge of tower range and you stand on it till the next tower shot's gonna kill you. Then you leave tower. Because that just lets your team fight under the tower without having to worry about tower damage. Like you just tank the tower is what you do.
That's the same for champions with untargetable abilities like Elise Repel, EQ.
Well, Elise is actually one of the champions that can tank a tower the longest because of her repel. She can wait till the shot's about to hit her and then repel.
And spiderlings.
And Spider-Legs.
Alright, go upstairs and watch iPad with your mom, okay?
That's a good pick.
Never. That's funny.
No, you're doing it, but funny.
It's funny, but you're still gonna go upstairs and watch iPad with your mom. Yep.
The blue buff
Hit it.
hand off. Derp did it. He got tabbies.
Well, he would be a fool not to. They don't have a lot of CC.
I mean, he got a full chain best before deciding to get it. That's all I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
Yeah, what are you
I
saying?
think Derp's inting this game. Look at that score.
How
Oh,
are you?
let him know it. You think a teammate is inting? Let him know at the end of the game.
I think you're the world's first anal rapist. Analyst and a therapist. It's no. It's pronounced anal rapist. It's not the pronunciation that scares me. Oh God.
Bert spams the sad kitten going to try and gank, and then just ends up getting his hook flashed. I mean, based off of that lane, I feel like he's using it to express his physical emotion.
He's probably over there yelling at everyone.
No, if he's anything, he's just mildly grumpy at this point.
Well, I think he's renting again.
Nah, he's alright. He's just baiting him. He's just baiting him in.
And that was just a warning shot from the Braum, right?
Yeah. Well, he's Santa Claus. It was a gift.
Spreading that Christmas cheer.
Yeah. Just letting him know that it's that time of year, that Christmas is here. Oh,
there's the
dear.
joke. There it is. And now Wukong. Wait, EQ's onto the ulti Wukong.
Mistakes were made, but I'll tell you this. There was not a lot they could do to turn that. That was a really good engage. By the time they did anything there, the fight was already lost. Because the Fiora ult was actually in a really good place for that team fight too. So
I mean, I think not fighting for a Wind Cloud or a Wind Dragon when you're already behind like 4K gold, and you know you're down Braum ulti now, is probably not the best.
true.
I think you
But-
just give Cloud at that point.
Well, yeah. I
And I
mean,
don't-
I'll tell you this. That I think that's fairly given, and think they get it at this point, right? But it's more about the engage was really good. I don't care if they had Braum ult. They're not turning that engage. Half of their team got hammered.
I
So
think the big part there is just not trying to fight for a Cloud trick when you're already behind. And I don't even think Diana was there completely. I'm pretty sure she was clearing mid.
But how will they rotate if they don't have Cloud Drake? Not very fast.
I don't know. He has 3 camps up right now. He's cleared his Krugs once.
To be fair, I'm pretty bad about clearing my Krugs as well. They just take so long.
He's backing with 2 camps up. 1 on each side of the map. So once you mess up your clear the first time and your camp spawners, you kind of just ruin yourself for the rest of the game. It just ruins your pathing. All things I've learned in my coaching lesson.
Who coached you?
Tarzan.
Who's that guy?
He's the rank 4 player in NA right now.
yeah, he's also like ridiculously toxic and has been
No,
banned
he's
a bunch.
reformed. He's reformed.
Of course he is. Everybody is. I've never met somebody that's like, hey, I'm still a toxic shitbag.
What about me?
Mm. I don't think you've
Alright,
gotten
I don't
caught
really-
yet, have you? They haven't really banned you or anything yet, have they?
We don't need to talk about other accounts that I might have. All right.
Yeah, you should probably work on that and reform.
I can't
Oh,
have an
what?
Astros. Just kill him. Oh my.
Yeah,
He
I think
also
he
seems
was.
to be-
I honestly think he was just surprised to see him there. Up, we have the ult in, and game over.
Yeah.
I mean, not like game over, but that fight is over. I mean, game over in the slang term of the sense. Of
I'm
the
pretty
word.
sure this game's over, for being honest.
Well, it's definitely not doing well.
The ball is how you say in Blues Court.
All I'm saying is, the kid you coached, most kill participation in the game.
After
That's all I'm
one
saying.
day. After one
Oh wait,
day.
never mind. I lied. Lulu has 15. He has 14.
You gotta
Math
count
is hard
skills
for
as
me.
well.
Math, I did. That's why he has 14. She has 15. Math is hard, you know.
Yeah, but also you got to count that she has a skin of Winter Wonderland.
Wait,
Man's got a point.
he's inting.
Well, maybe.
He flashed into Baron Pit with like 3k HP.
Oh my goodness. The Fiora was still alive.
Well,
Oh, does he become a monster?
No, he has no attack speed. And he ults late.
Nope, he does not. He dies. It was a good attempt.
I mean, maybe you wait until they finish the Baron before you flash the wall, Derp.
Well, I
So you're
think he
not
was just
taking
disrupting
Baron?
and holding them off for a bit.
yeah, he was trying to play the game of like, they have low magic resist. Maybe I can get in and stop the Baron so my team can get there and maybe clean it up. But it just didn't work. It was a desperation play. And at this point in the game, it's time for desperation plays. You know, you can't just give over that Baron because if you do, you lose.
It's less about, you know, the plays. It's more about them making plays here for them to come back into it instead of making the right plays. Oh, there's my sound.
So, all right, we have Baron. Bottom lane has a lot of towers. So realistically, what you could do here is you could push all those lanes. That was nice. What the fuck? Oh dear.
Oh my goodness.
Is she
Absolutely
still alive?
ridiculous. What? Where is our healing cut? Because they
right.
desperately need it.
So this should really be game over. You just tank mid. You just go tank mid. You don't do what it is they're doing right now, because
They're
well,
bringing the wave.
well, yeah, but the wave was
which is
closer
fine.
mid,
Yeah.
and they were all right there. That's when they could have done this like 6 seconds earlier, and 6 seconds may make the difference between ending. Right? Because right
I
now,
think they just Brent force it. To be honest, I don't think even under double Nexus they lose a fight. But if
Well, they
go
don't-
for
they don't
safe,
have
they're
any
just gonna
ults.
double inhibit.
right now they don't have any ults.
The only one with ult right now is Kaisa and Diana. Fiora and Lulu. And
Well, that's what I'm saying. I
Fiora's
don't
just-
think they win that hard without any of their ults back up. Once their ults are up, I think they win super hard. Because a lot
Yeah,
of the reasons
Fiora-
why they have an effective team fight is all tied to ultimates. It's Wukong ult, Twitch ult, and then Lulu ult. And Fiora's ult. Like, those are all big time players making big time plays on this team. So you need that, or else you don't win fights. So I think they were wise to not force one under the doubles, because I don't think they win one under double Nexus turrets. Not without the
But
ults they need to win.
I don't
team
think it
fights.
ends game off of dying there.
Hmm?
It's not like they lose if they do die there, though.
No,
Yeah,
no,
but
they
they're
don't.
They're just not winning off of it, is what he's saying. So
Well, there's
why
a
not,
chance.
why not
It's
go
just
pick
not a
up the bottom,
percentage.
bottom tower and get Drake, a little farm, and repurchase, reset.
I love the gold difference, or the CS difference in bottom lane.
What is it?
Almost 100 farm.
Damn.
For
Flame
red team.
Horizon, huh?
Flame Horizon and 1 CS. Does she
So
have 1
despite
CS?
Kaisa being down 10 assists, she still has almost a 1k gold lead. And she's down 6 turrets in comparison to Twitch.
Yep.
Granted, I don't know how many turrets Kaisa got or Twitch got local gold for, because I know they didn't hard nerf global gold, but this is 5v3. I don't even like.
Okay. So one thing, just an execution point there. If they're holding the other 2 waves, they need to concede that turret anyway.
No, yeah, for sure.
Because you can barely even hope to fight a 5v5. You definitely can't fight a 3v5.
Mhm.
Right? So if you can't fight it, you don't need to be anywhere near it. Because if you're
Oh,
near
the
it,
surrender
you get
vote, huh?
engaged on, and then that's that.
Game
Well,
was
the
over.
the game was over anyway. That just gets
It
done
was, but that's in
faster.
poor taste for Lola community.
I mean, that's true. But
I've done it.
all right, so
I've
who
done it.
do you guys giving the MVP to this game?
Oh man, I have to say Fiora, she just took fights by herself and rammed him down their throat. Good. However, I would put one with Wukong as well. They definitely comboed pretty well.
I mean, Karma, most damaging game. That's all I say. 10, 1, and 18.
I mean, I would love to give it to Karma just because, coaching yesterday clearly created this monster. But
And we don't
no,
want to give it to a podcaster. 'Cause
Yeah, I
he's
don't wanna give
actually garbage.
don't want to give it to a podcaster. I mean, that would be
Isn't
that'd be
he in
poor
his
taste.
trial stage right now?
I mean, he
Uh,
probably
yeah.
should get it.
I mean,
Let's be
So
honest.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying, it'd be fair. It'd be fair.
he's
not
coming
a
back on
podcaster yet,
tomorrow. He's coming
Yeah,
back on
I'm
tomorrow,
pretty
too.
sure he's gonna be.
but he's not yet.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah,
neither
that's
am
what
I,
remains
but
to be
I'm gonna
seen.
be there too, right, Papa?
I just didn't want to steal it from him.
So moving
off of
on,
technicality.
who do you guys think?
Tag
I'm
in
gonna-
if we're not gonna give it to old Fiora. He had a
I'll
lot
give
of
it-
really
I'll
good ults.
I give it to Wukong. I think Wukong was really the difference maker, and the scoreline was great, and
I'm gonna give it to
big
Dirk
contribution.
for inting harder than I've seen in any Lola game.
All right, on to game 2.